Open access to information is an important tool for transparency for all people, and yes, even journalists like us here at Denver 7.
But state lawmakers say there does need to be some limits on some information. Denver 7 political reporter Megan Lopez explains why some are fighting to keep certain wildlife data out of the hands of the public.
If there is one thing to love about Colorado, one thing that makes people want to move here or stay here, it is our nature. We have some of the most beautiful scenery and wildlife really anywhere in the country. But some lawmakers worry that we're loving our nature to death. That's why they've introduced a bill that would limit who has access to some of the data about the location for some of our most vulnerable species.
I've spent my life exploring the state.
In the middle of nowhere, there are some on the hunt.
I was fascinated by animals.
They come from different areas with different equipment, all looking for the same thing, one perfect shot.
My name is Brian Maltese. I am a Colorado-based landscape and wildlife photographer. What you're going for is the perfect photo that hasn't been taken before.
The hunt is never easy. It's not meant to be.
There's local knowledge, there's word of mouth. I talk to other photographers, but it's mostly just observing.
But lately, Brian's noticed that the middle of nowhere is somewhere just about anyone can find.
There's more data available online to people looking for specific animals than ever.
Data posted on apps or online making rare nature finds not so rare.
At best, all they do is photograph it. At worst, they collect it or trample it. And that has led to what I've noticed, the reduction in wildlife species in some cases.
There's this concept in hunting of fair chase.
State Senator Carrie Donovan says some are using Colorado's open records laws to find out where certain plants and animals are.
They basically wanted the exact location of where a big elk had been killed so they could go back to that same location, hoping to do the same thing.
So she's introduced a bill to put limits on who can access the location information of sensitive species. Data.
We have a lot of them. We have a lot of sensitive species because we have a lot of biodiversity.
David Anderson from CSU collects. He says it's important for research and conservation.
It's really high importance that we get data to where they need to get so that we can make the very best decisions.
He's not quite sure what to make of this bill because he believes more information is better. Neither is Terry Fankhauser from the Colorado Cattlemen's Association.
This limit the ability in a way where early warning, like wolves are in your area.
And that information can be important for ranchers to protect their livestock.
I think it's good for the wolf because it keeps them from getting into a situation that's problematic for the wolf. It's good for the rancher because they're able to further protect their livestock.
Donovan says it's not about blocking information, but finding a balance.
Is it going to be abused by a bad actor who's just being a lazy hunter, a selfish collector?
For Brian,
Right there's an American avocet.
he says people who want that rare find need to put in the work.
People want something easy. They want instant gratification.
Because part of the fun is the hunt for that one perfect shot.
The search for wildlife is almost more rewarding than getting the photo, right?
In the middle of nowhere.
Without the search, there's no adventure.
Megan Lopez, Denver 7.